Welcome back to The Case Files, Minds of Madness. Today, we are looking at a case that occurred almost exactly 1 year after the disappearance of Helen Claire Frost. This is the story of 18-year-old Jean Virginia Sampare, known to everyone as Ginny. It was Thursday, October 14th, 1971, in the village of Kitsagukla, British Columbia. Ginny was a quiet girl, a caretaker for her siblings, and was planning to move to Terrace later that month. But she was carrying a heavy heart. Her boyfriend had recently gone missing, and his remains would later be found in the Skeena River. On the night she vanished, between 10 and 11 p.m., Ginny was seen leaving her mother's house in tears. Her sister-in-law tried to stop her, but Ginny walked out into the freezing night without her jacket. The last person to see her was her cousin, Alvin. They were walking together along Highway 16 near the railroad overpass. Alvin stepped away for just a moment to run back to his house. When he returned seconds later, Ginny was gone. But Alvin heard something that haunts this case to this day, the distinct sound of a vehicle door slamming shut. The investigation was a failure from the start. Because of a misunderstanding at the band office, the RCMP weren't notified for 2 days. By then, the trail was cold. Decades later, the police tried to close the file by claiming she had drowned, despite having zero evidence. It took a formal family complaint to get the case reopened. Ginny wasn't a runaway. She left her coat behind on a winter night. She was a young woman who stepped into the dark and was likely met by a predator waiting on Highway 16. Ginny Sampare is officially part of Project Apana, the Highway of Tears investigation. 50 years later, her family is still waiting for the truth. So what's the story? Did that closing car door mark the end of Ginny's journey? Let us know your theories in the comments.